Here with Creighton Women's Volleyball after the program's 5-set victory over Northern Colorado in the first round of the 2025 NCAA Division I Women's Volleyball Championship. Joining us on the day is our head coach Brian Rosen, student athletes Annalea Mader, Ava Martin, and Kiara Reinhardt. We'll begin with an opening statement from head coach Brian Rosen.
I was just talking with the team, just how proud I am of the fight down the stretch. It wasn't that long ago here in this building. We were playing Marquette down 2-1 and fought to come back to win that. Had some similar feelings in there, some similar big swings from the person on my left. But I can't give enough credit to Northern Colorado. The first set, we punched them pretty good with service pressure. Our block was really good in that set. And then they made some really big changes in that second set and beyond to just serve the ball as hard as they could. And, man, their defense was special good. They were so scrappy. So many swings that we took within rallies that would have scored 99 times out of 100, I think, and they just found a way to get them up, or if we blocked the ball, they covered it. Like they were relentless defensively, and so that put a lot of pressure on us. And so, 23-25 sets. What I talked to them about was the comeback in that third set. I thought was the difference in the match, even though we didn't win it. We were down big and worked really, really hard to create momentum, give ourselves a chance. And then I thought really from like that 15-point on of the third set, we played great volleyball at the end of the third, all the way through the fourth, and then through the fifth. To have 14 kills out of 15 points in the fifth set is pretty special, and I just love how fearless they played in that set. So, yeah, proud of the group, and kudos to Northern Colorado.
We'll open it to questions for anyone.
That's it? We're good?
Ava, just talk about, was there any doubt creeping in, or after Northern Colorado was ahead 2-1 in the match, what was the mindset of the team?
I don't know. We're all pretty competitive, and I know grit's been our word. So I think we knew we weren't playing our game, and we knew we needed to come out and start doing that. And so, I have a lot of trust in this team, and so, I think we pretty much had a lot of faith that we could. But they're a good team. They're really scrappy, and honestly, we were talking about how good this is for us. Like, it's so good to be pushed because we're not pushed a lot, and just I think the fight that we showed tonight is really going to help us in the long run. So, honestly, I'm really thankful that we got pushed, and I think we have a lot of trust in each other. To pull off the win. So,
was there anything they threw at you that you were surprised by, threw you off?
I don't know if there's anything in particular, but their defense was just super scrappy. We knew going into it, it's the tournament, everyone's going to play good volleyball. But yeah, there are balls that, especially Kiara, so many swings where I'm already cheering and I'm like, oh my gosh, they got it up. And then she'd hit another, I'm like, whoa, wait, nope, that's still not. Like, there was just so many of those points where it's like, wow, like they were just making those wow digs. And so, yeah, kudos to their defense, but I think it's really good. We kind of face this against Xavier too. They're just a really scrappy team, and it's really good for us to be pushed like that. So.
Ryan, what are the things that you saw from your team that you'd like to see cleaned up heading forward?
Honestly, there were some first contact inconsistencies, I thought, especially in the second, third set. And again, I give a lot of the credit to Northern Colorado. They were hitting some really tough serves. I like that we managed it. We limited aces. We really didn't get aced a lot, but we got put into some 1- and 2-pass scenarios where they were able to set up triple blocks on the outside and things like that. And then our serves, especially in the second set, we had a way too long of a stretch where we didn't serve a point, and that's what we're built on. And we still lost 20. At the 15-point mark, they were hitting negative, and we were only up 2 points. Because we weren't pushing enough points on our serve. So that was a big difference, something that we really need to clean up tomorrow, because we were talking in the locker room, Northern Iowa is also an incredibly scrappy defensive-minded team that never quits. You got to see that against Utah today, so we know we'll be tested again.
Ava, when we talked to you on Sunday, you talked about dealing with nerves and mechanisms that you guys have put in place. How did you see that come through tonight when you guys needed a rally?
Yeah, I think that definitely played a part into, some of those losses were the nerves. I feel like we were kind of holding back and just not playing our game. And so going into that fourth set, we were talking about just leaving it all out on the court. At this point, we have nothing to lose. We're down 2-1. We got to really start going for it. And the first game can always be really nerve-wracking, especially that first round. And so we were talking, I think, getting a win under our belts is really going to help for tomorrow, but the tournament's a stressful time. Knowing that if you lose, you're out, it causes a lot of nerves. And we have a lot of newbies on this team. This is their first time in the tournament and freshmen. And so, just really leaning on each other, I think, helped. And we kept going back to playing for each other. That was our big thing. Like in our huddles, we were like, no matter what you're feeling right now, go for it for the person next to you. Go for Brian. Do it for our parents, even the fans. Like, we're playing for so many people, and it's so much more than just volleyball at this point. So, just kind of going back to that and doing it for each other.
Brian, it was only 1 point, but the first point of the fifth set, the challenge and the reversal, how important was that?
Big. I think especially because Ava's bread and butter is the 4-4 shot, and I thought early on in the match she had a couple that she missed by a little, and so for her to hit a perfect 4-4 shot and then get it called out, I think could have maybe killed some confidence. So it was good for her to have everyone was like, that was in. I honestly didn't really see it very much. I never see any of those challenge calls, so normally it's them telling me to challenge, and so I'm glad it went her way. And then I think she had a pretty good fifth set, but these don't break down by set, but I feel like she got a lot of kills that set, so maybe it worked out.
8.
8, yeah, it's pretty good. It's a good number.
What were the emotions like for you your first time playing in this uniform in the tournament?
I think yesterday or the days leading up to it, I was really, really nervous. Kiara can tell you about it, Ava can tell you about it. I was a bit of an emotional wreck, not because I'm nervous to play. I'm fine with playing. I want to play longer. I want to play more volleyball with, these girls, with this program in front of our fans. And I think that's what kind of happened today in the third set when we were down. I was like, it's not acceptable for me for it to end here. I want more. I want to play tomorrow. I want to play next week. And so it just kind of, I think it made me more intense and just more locked in and just, better. I hope, yeah. I think, yeah, better.
For sure.
I just really appreciated how I could lean on Ava and Kiara, and whenever I needed a hand to hold, it was there. Whenever, I was like, oh my God, I'm really nervous right now. They were like, you got this. They were really positive about it, and so I just really appreciate the experience that I can lean on with them too, and our whole team and our staff.
Kiara, how does a game like this resettle the focus or just get the team ready for turning around in 24 hours?
Yeah, I mean, sorry, pardon my voice. Obviously 5 sets is a lot of volleyball to play. You and I also played 5 sets tonight too, so we're gonna do everything we can to, get great sleep tonight, and it's the best recovery, so just sleep good, drink a lot of water, eat some good food, just to, recover and then do everything tomorrow to be in the best mindset too. But I was telling the team before, just because we went to 5 today and we grinded out on the court and Northern Colorado brought it, that doesn't mean anything less for what we can do in this tournament. So we should have absolutely no doubt there. Moving forward, tomorrow is a brand new day, and again, it's just great volleyball and who can play it for longer and outlast each other. So yeah, I think we're in a great mindset for tomorrow.
We have time for 2 more questions.
Coach, what's the advantage of playing a team that you've already faced, but then coming off of a game like this that kind of gets the team, I guess, formatted for what you face?
I think the advantage is that we know them some. When you play a team like Northern Colorado, yes, we scout, we get them prepared, but there's still something different to seeing them in person. A serve on video versus a serve in person, and there are a lot of differences to that. So the fact that we got to see them against them, and we also got to watch them when they were playing other teams, and then again today, they got to watch them in person. So I think the advantage is just having some familiarity. They do have some new setter that wasn't playing the first time, a new right side that wasn't playing the first time we played them, but they're a different team now than the last time we played. We are too, and I love how we've grown and matured throughout the season, and I hope that pays dividends for us. But they're going to bring it. They were 1 point away from a Sweet 16 last year against Louisville, and they're going to want it just as bad as we do, and it's going to be who executes.
Brian, what is the benefit from going through a 5-setter in the style that you did tonight?
The benefit.
If there is one.
Less sleep. What time is it right now? The playing in the first game definitely has its advantages, but the advantages it gives us is just knowing that we are always in it, and it's something this team has showed all the time. I mean, a number of times, even in Big East play, that we were down 2 and 3 set points and found ways to win it. I mean, just a week ago against Marquette in the Big East tournament, they had 3 set points, I think, and we found a way to win. So I just love our team's continued belief that no matter what the score, no matter what the sets, we're still in it, because we know in this tournament you're going to get punched. And I want, if we're in a corner, to come out swinging, and that's what they did. I thought, again, end of that third set all the way through the end of the match.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks,
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, guys.